Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, and I am Penge, and welcome back to Rimworld, where we continue the tale of our 12 colonists and their respectable amount of animals. And last time out, Rimworld became the longest running series that we have ever had in the Geek Cupboard, which is marvellous, so well done Rimworld. And now, with this, the 70th part of the series, it's just extending its lead. It's just making itself a little bit more difficult to beat for any challenges in the future, isn't it? But there we go, so well done Rimworld. Last time we did okay. It was a relatively quiet part, if I'm honest, and I've said quiet now, which means that Rimworld has heard that and it's going to do all sorts of terrible things, presumably this time round, because last time the only real tricky thing we had to deal with was the siege. So the demon vampires, it's always those guys nowadays, they came in over here and they set up shop with mortars and they tried to siege us a little bit. They did get a couple of shots in. I think, did they damage a wall over here somewhere or something? They did manage to damage us a little bit, but we also fired back because we've got our very own shiny mortar just here. We fired back, we caused them enough damage for them to go, do you know what? This mortaring thing is a terrible idea. Let's just go and kill them. So they gave up the mortars, they came down into our trap corridor and all that kind of stuff, and then we were able to take care of them. I think they didn't even get through halfway through the trap corridor, did they? I think they were dealt with pretty much by all of our traps, which is wonderful. So that was very good, very welcome. And they've left behind quite a lot of lovely stuff. We've picked some of it up, I think. So there's a load of steel, which is what we need, which is very nice. Some components as well. They will be deteriorating, actually. We could do with going to grab these. And then, yeah, these high explosive shells, 16 high explosive shells. We could do with going to get them right now before they also deteriorate into nothingness, because they're quite good and they're quite tricky to make. So yeah, they're quite a handy thing to go and grab. So we'll make sure we grab those. But yeah, we did okay. We did okay at fighting them off, which was quite nice. The kill box, that has been sort of changed around a little bit. So the baddies have to come through here. Then they've got to take a path. They've got to walk all the way through the middle of the kill box to get to the door just here, which is going to be the one that's going to be propped open. So they're going to have a bit of a trek. Previously, the door was down here, so they could just sort of, well, they came to the middle, didn't they? So they could walk into the middle and kind of go down here, which means that some of the other sort of turrets up here and what have you might actually not reach our enemies. Whereas now they've got to kind of trek all the way through the middle, which means that a lot of things can shoot at them. That's the plan with that. And also, Colonel got some bionic bits and bobs. Let's go and have a look. Colonel got a bionic eye. Her right eye is now bionic, and a bionic left shoulder as well. So there we go. So well done, Colonel. You have joined the ranks of people who are now part bionic, which is lovely. And yeah, we'll just sort of run time on, because we need to just collect a lot of things. We need to get lots of steel from down here. Kirchin is on the steel gathering. We do need to get all of this stuff from up here at some point. I mean, that's not going to sort of deteriorate right now. These things are not just going to collapse because they're outside on a what is it, winter? It's winter now. They're not just going to fall apart because they're outside on a winter's day. But we could do with somebody going to get them sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's getting a bit late now. They're all going to be going to bed and such. The heaters are on, aren't they? Yes, the heaters are on, which is lovely. So yeah, so we're gathering quite a lot of steel, which is nice. We're going to go and grab a load from up there, and we are getting some steel dug up as well. So let's have a look over here at sorting out the power requirements for all of our stuff here. So let's put in the cabling for all of the turrets that we're going to have. So now, can we put stuff? Yeah, it goes next to the turret. So we could run. The only thing is we can't really do that there. We can't put a cable just there, can we? Because we can't get to that square. I should have put the wires in first. Okay, never mind. We'll just run the wire across like that. I'm sure it'll all be fine. And like that. And then we can run a wire down there, like so. And that'll connect all that up, which is lovely. That makes all this sort of nice one sort of single connection. And then that can go across there. And then that can come down here. Like that. So it's quite a bit of steel. It's quite a bit of steel that we're using to get all that done. But they will then have quite a lot of power and resilience and things. So yeah, if the baddies take out this power cable here, it's still connected across this way up here and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. So, and they've done it already. Crikey, they must be very bored. They must be really, really bored. Oh no, they're not quite done it. They have now. There we go. Right, can someone come up here and grab these things, please? Who's not doing anything? Who's just sort of sitting about? Ah, here we go. Are you going to grab the last bits of stone? Okay, that's fine as well. Grab these last bits of stone, because we need those to build our walls. How's that wall looking? Do you know what? I was going to issue the orders to get that stuff built, but no, let's not do that. Let's wait until they've been able to do some hauling and they have actually got all of this stuff. because otherwise this is going to be here forever. We're never going to get this if I keep telling them to go and do other things. So yes, I'll be patient. I'll be patient and I'll wait for them to, finish all the things I've told them to do. A large meteorite has struck ground. It left behind a lump of silver ore. Well, this is just wonderful. Oh, thank you, Rimworld. Thank you. Oh, we've scanned some gold. Wow, it's a day of precious metals indeed. Okay, well, this is wonderful. Right, so we'll mine the steel. Not the steel, that would be nice, but we shall mine the silver, which is lovely. And Cunic has found gold, and it's in our borders, which is convenient, but also a bit dangerous, because bugs can come up, and we've seen this happen twice. Have we seen insects come out of the ground twice from our deep drilling? I think 2 times. And yeah, I don't really want to get involved with the insects because they're a little bit scary. So yeah, okay, that's good to know though. It's good to know. If we do need some gold, it's there. We might actually need to go and get some more. We might need more gold. We are looking a little bit low. We're making our advanced components and things. We might need to buy some gold off some people. But yeah, if we're getting a load of silver from here, then that's great. I mean, what do we get from a block of that? 40 by the look of it. So what's that? That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. So about 18. I can't do that in my head. But that's, it's just shy of 1,000 monies. I mean, that's brilliant. That's very good indeed. And here comes Beryl trying to learn from Kirchen, the master miner. And yeah, well done. No one's going to take any back with them. No, you just leave it outside, just in case anyone pops by. They can steal it. Why not take it with you when you leave? There you go. Farmer knows what's going on. Farmer has gone to do all that kind of stuff. And now she's going out to do some more hauling. So Farmer, late night, just doing some late night haulage stuff going on. Let's, for now, prop that door open as well. Just for when someone goes through it, we'll actually hold the door open. So where are you, Farmer? You're going to go and grab... Yeah, there's 3 bits of granite that we want you to go and grab. What is that? Oh, there's steel just there. There's steel on the ground. We must have taken down a wall or something there. Absolutely, yeah. Floors. We'll dig that up. We'll remove that floor because that's free steel. We might as well do that. Thank you very much. And hopefully there's not much for anybody else to do. They don't need to be sowing this. They don't need to be harvesting that anymore because it's all harvested. There's nothing much to do in terms of plant stuff, apart from obviously inside. So maybe at long last, we're actually going to go and bring some of this stuff back. Nope, you're just gonna leave it again here. Oh, at least Beryl's grabbed something to take with her. Cunic just went, do you know what? Nah, I ain't doing that. Bye-bye now. I'm not doing that. Okay. And now, one thing we can do that has been suggested in the comments, and I like the idea. There's concrete down here, which means they move quicker, the baddies. So we'll take the concrete out from just here, because that seems to make no sense. And then round this corner just here, we will put in some sandbags, which means that the enemy can't sort of stand round here and use this wall as a bit of a cover and fire around the corner, because they'll be on sandbags. They're forced to move through the sandbag tiles and out into the open. I quite like that idea. So flooring, let's remove the floor just there, because that gets us some stuff. And just there as well, gets us some steel back as well, which is nice. And then we'll dismantle that trap. So deconstruct that. Yep, little tiny bits of steel coming back. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Careful walking through the traps. I don't like it. And then get ourselves... Can we just click that? Break up. Oh no. Oh no, who has broken up? Oh no. Right, what's happened? What's happened? Colonel told Croc that it's not working out. Colonel and Croc are no longer in a relationship. Oh dear. Oh no. Hang on. Right, hang on. Colonel and Croc. Jump to their location. I can't remember. Were Colonel and Croc a thing? Did they have a room? Cunic, Ash, Redwin, Colonel. Oh yeah. Does Croc not have a room anymore? Yeah, look, it's all gone wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, and your need divorced. We made a commitment and they just tore it apart. So Croc is feeling very, very sort of victimized, whereas Colonel's just like, yeah, great, it's fine. Oh, one of your boos is that you got some loving and then you just divorced poor Croc. Oh dear. Okay, you slept in the cold. Did you? Why did you sleep in the cold? You would have been in here. This room should be okay in terms of temperature. 18 degrees. That's okay, isn't it? 18's fine. Is 18 not fine? I mean, it's quite cold outside, but okay, fine. Do we need to turn the heaters up? I don't think we do. I think they're fine. I think they're just being picky. Oh dear. Right, Croc no longer has a room. Croc. Well, fortunately, we have a spare room just here. I mean, it's not finished. But it's probably fine. Maybe we could change the flooring for some tiles that we do have. But yeah, how about you in there? You have that. Let's set the owner as poor Croc. So that can be Croc's bed. Oh, poor Croc. I do feel for him. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll remove those floors as well. So remove that. And then what do we have a bit of in terms of tiles? Not a lot, really. Got granite. I mean, do we just want to give him some granite floor and be done with it? I'd rather use the granite for the walls. Are there any other blocks that we can grab? Right now, he can just have mud. He's fine. I mean, is he one of the people that really likes that bio? No. He's just incapable of being violent. He's no need to experience outdoors or light. Okay. I mean, I think he has got a light in there. Yeah, there is a light in here. So Beryl's just taking down the floor bits. Okay. Oh, no, hang on. They're just putting them back down. No, don't put them back down. Right, hang on. Cancel those. And then underneath... Oh, how can we get to the tiles that are underneath? No, I want to look at the tiles that are... Oh, do you know what? Never mind. It's fine. It can have... We can't see those tiles. It's all fine. There we go. Lovely. It's part tiled. Well done, everybody. Oh, that's a bit inconvenient. There is a solar flare, which means that all electrical devices are shut down, which means that our heaters are going to switch off. So at the moment, indoors, it's quite cold. I mean, yeah, it's time for thermal pants. That's what it is. It's time for thermal everything. It's thermal all of the undergarments. Because indoors, it's now 6 degrees, 5 degrees, and dropping. We could do with the solar flare going away very, very quickly. Oh, there we go. Hooray! Thanks, Rimworld. That was very kind. Okay, so now the heaters can come back on. Hopefully they can start generating a bit more heat. Now, yeah, that's going to be quite tricky to get that temperature back up. It's creeping up. It's back onto 6. But everyone, I imagine, is going to be a little bit grumpy because they had to sleep in the cold. Yes, slept in the cold. Okay, relations with them have changed. Okie dokie, that's absolutely fine. Although it has gone from a positive to a negative. Okay, never mind. Not really much we can do about that. So there we go. Oh, and also, out here, there are some dead things that are frozen. We will absolutely take free dead things. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have some free dead things. Are there any other dead things on the map? Was it that bear, possibly? Inspired recruitment. Are there any other dead things lying around on the map that we can just go and pilfer? Let's just have a quick scoot about. There's a dead lynx just there. Crikey. Okay, what's been going around tearing lynxes apart? They're quite tough. And a dead tortoise, but it's desiccated and it's just sort of falling apart. So I don't think we need to bother about that. I don't think there's anything else. I had a quick scoot about, but I couldn't see anything else. Just those things. But still, that's not bad. That's not bad going for stuff that we didn't actually get involved in. Hang on, what's that? Oh no, that's bones. We don't need that. We don't need the bones. Oh, hang on. I didn't look up here to the massive pile of blood. Okay. Nothing up here though. Nothing up there. Nope. Okay, right. That's absolutely fine. But there we go. We've got some free things, more meat. I mean, we've got quite a lot of meat. We've got 1005 muffalo meat. So I don't know if we need that much more, but it's fine. At least we can stock up. At least it is some food that we wouldn't have had otherwise. A quest has appeared, and I'm almost tempted to do it, but not quite. So there's a camp nearby, and Hokujin Jet Baraku, the Prime Councillor, which is a very exciting title, of the Eshoto-do Dominion, has said, can you please go and kill this outlaw outpost? Demon vampires are running it, and there are 6 of them. So there are 6 enemies in this camp. We could accept it for some very, very good things. We can accept it for some goodwill and whatever we find. Yeah, okay. Accept it for 17 advanced components. That's not too shabby. Or we could accept it for some recon armour and a bit of plasteel. And of course, yes, the loot for both those as well. The only thing I'm thinking is 6 enemies. 6 enemies is quite hard. That's quite tough. Given that we've only got 1, 2, what have we got? 9 people that can fight anyway. And we're going to have to leave some people behind to defend our existing base. I think that might be a bit tough. And given that these guys here, the demon vampires, are going to be dug into their base, they probably will have some fortifications or some walls or whatever. As tempting as these things are, and there's probably people out there going, no, go and take on the enemies. That's not how we roll. That's not what's going to happen. We can't do that. if we lose somebody, if we go out there going, yay, let's do this, and one of our people dies, it'll be terrible. All this stuff will mean nothing if we lose somebody just to try and get ourselves some advanced components or whatever. So as lovely as that is, thank you for letting me know about that outpost thing. But no, I'm not too interested. They finally got around to grabbing a lot of this stuff. Oh, and Redwing, you've decided to grab the food first. Okay, there we go. Wee Hours has got the right idea. Well done, Wee Hours. Oh, look, there's loads of people coming up to grab various bits and bobs. So yeah, we've grabbed the food, we've grabbed some of the components. So 2 bits of steel left, which is actually good. So what's that? 28 steel? Yeah, 28 steel, and then 12 of those things. But yeah, we'll get those eventually. That'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, somebody will come up to get those at some point. Some break risk going on. Croc is having a break risk. He's having a terrible time of it. So what I think we can do is then, let's get another little bit of this sorted. Let's build some copies of these. We must have loads of wood. 2,288 wood. So let's get some more of this done. Let's just build some copies of those and get that all sorted. So we go, yeah. Just get this done down here. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. I thought we were being invaded. But no. It's not a raid. It's a grizzly bear. Okay. Whereabouts? Where is the grizzly bear? Oh! The grizzly bear is next to Mags. Okay, right. This could be bad. Right. Kunik and Beryl, desist your plans and come this way, please. Mags, are you able to run away also? Or are you going to get torn apart by a grizzly bear? I mean, I hope you don't. Can anyone else come and help? Where is everybody else? Or is everybody else all... Oh, no. Okay, right. Who can we drag in? Who can we draft in that's nearby? Wee Hours and Croc are the nearest. Brilliant. Yay, 2 pacifists. Maybe they can talk the bear down. Let's get ourselves Hull and Colonel. I'm going to have to interrupt your sleep. I'm very sorry, but we might lose somebody because they're being attacked by a bear. Right, run, Mags. Mags, run. I've told you to run away. Don't just stand there like an idiot. Run. Get out of here. Right, all of you, maybe run over here if you can. Right, hang on. Right, Mags is injured, but right, stop time. You two now have a shot at the bear. See if you can shoot the bear. Right, the bear is now thinking, oh, this is a terrible idea. I might not do this. You can fire at the grizzly bear. You're going to die in 8 hours. Hopefully that thing will die. Right, okay, sorted. Right, stand down, you two. Whoever I told to come through. Who was it? I don't think I even drafted. Did I draft them? Yes, Hull and someone else. Who was it? Hull and Colonel. That's it. Right, away with you. It's fine. Your services are no longer required. Mags, however, go and recover in that one there. Rest until healed, please, because you're going to die in 8 hours, which is not brilliant. So I'd rather you didn't, if that's fine by you. Just try and stay alive there. Okay, there we go. If that's the worst that you're going to do this time round, Rimworld, I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine. Oh, splendid. Well, this is great news. So every female colonist, which is 3/4 of our people, I think, so 9 of them, feels a wave of anxiety and anger. So yeah, psychic drone thing has happened. It's a medium level one, so it's going to be affecting people. So let's just click on, yeah, so Wee Hours. What is that doing in your needs? -11. Crikey, that's quite a big hit. Okay, right, well, there we go. Hopefully that will go away at some point soon. Hopefully, yeah, sooner rather than later. How are we looking down here for this little bit of sort of protection along the wall? Yeah, that's looking okay. That is looking okay, not too shabby. So we'll get those things in. Wee Hours seems to be on some of them. And yeah, Grunt. Colonel is no longer inspired. That's fine. Grunt. And yeah, you can finish these ones off. There's one left. And then we can put the wall around here. So drop a wall around here. A load of rhinos have appeared. Hey rhinos. Don't worry, we're not going to kill you and eat you. We've got loads of meat. We've got loads of muffalo meat. And Kathy is going on an insulting spree. Oh no, the poor mood. The final straw was moderate psychic drone. She's just going to insult people. Kathy's just standing there, just insulting people as they go by. What did you say? Kathy called Wee Hours a sparrow. Oh my goodness me. Does your scathing insults know no bounds? A sparrow. Right, Kathy, come on. I want to see what else you can do. If you're going to go around insulting people, crack on. What are you going to call people? Let's see. What else do you have in your insult repertoire? Go on, Beryl's here. Have a little go at Beryl as she goes by. No, you're ignoring Beryl. Are you just picking on wee hours? Of all the people to pick on, don't pick on wee hours, I think it's safe to say. There you go. What else did you just say? You viciously insulted wee hours' family background. That's not very nice. Now, you're okay with wee hours. Don't be mean and vindictive. Come on, Kathy. Come on. I know you're in a bit of a mood. You're having a little bit of a tricky time, but don't resort to that. Come on, you're better than that, Kathy. You're better than that. She is now loudly insulting Farmer's honesty. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, this isn't going to go well at all, is it? Kathy, it's time to stop. Oh, hang on. I didn't see this. Farmer compared Kathy to a goblin. So, you know, Farmer's giving it a bit back. And then Kathy has called Farmer a dove. Is that an insult? Is that an insult? Doves are normally nice things, aren't they? They're linked to peace and all that kind of stuff. Why? Okay, it's a bit of a weird insult, but okie dokie. And, oh yes, Kathy's still going. She's still going. She's compared Farmer to a devil. Crikey, okay, yeah, you're still carrying on, Things are dying because of the cold. That's absolutely fine. Do you know what, as well? This thing here, this is where we had our cocoa trees. I think... we're not allowing sowing on there. That's absolutely fine. I must have done that at some point and completely forgotten. But yeah, let's not allow sowing for next time round. Because I think we are, at some point, maybe in the summertime, we're going to switch this thing on. We're going to switch that on. We're going to have, hopefully, a vague bit of a plan. Maybe some defences. And we'll have to switch that thing on. And when we do... the last thing we want our colonists to do is to run out here and start sowing trees when they're being shot at by murder bots. So, yeah, we'll make sure that that's off. So that is off. In fact, do you know what? Let's just delete the entire thing. Let's just delete that there. And we'll cut down that cocoa tree. And that cocoa tree as well. Just get rid of those two trees there. Just remove those, please. If we could finish these last traps, that would be wonderful. Okay, there we go. Hang on. How's the insulting spree going? Wee Hours called Kathy a sardine. Yeah, Kathy openly insulted Wee Hours' crafting skills. Really? Wee Hours' crafting skills are pretty good, Kathy. I think you're not going on a winner there. And Kathy openly insulted Wee Hours' eating habits. What are they? What are those? I do wonder. Okay, fine. Well, more insults still happening. Okay, oh, it's snowing. Gentle snow. Oh, it does look pretty in the snow. It looks very nice. Oh, lots of people are all having breakdowns. Can we all just stay inside for a bit in the warm? That'd be nice. Can we all just get on, please? The traps are done, so let us now get our wall set up around there. So structure and wall, and we will have ourselves a granite wall, and we'll just build the granite wall along there. And then down to there for now. So hopefully, again, that will deter sappers from coming in, thinking, haha, I will come in and dig through the walls because there's two walls and then traps in between as well. So if they do come in, they might then stand on a trap, or if people pour in, they might get in trouble if they queue up in here or whatever. So yeah, there we go. And we should have plenty of granite blocks to get that bit done. Got 1,026 remaining. So maybe once we've done this bit... I might get down to the door over here, actually. So let's get the rest of those traps in. We've still got loads of wood. Yeah, loads of wood left. It's all fine. So we'll build a copy here. Oh, no, somebody's at risk of breaking down. Is it Kathy again? Hang on, I possibly should check. Let me get these things sorted first. So one there, and we won't put one there because we need a wall there. So then we'll do this. Build a copy. Get that wall to come out like that and like that. Okay. Don't build yourself... Actually, hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh no. That's the last thing we needed. Not a psychic ship. No psychic ships are permitted. Away with you, psychic ship. Okay, right, where has it fallen? Jump to location. It's not even landed yet. Come on, it's not even crashed. Okay, and the robots are all asleep. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of robots. I'm not a fan of this anymore. Okay, and the psychic ship is... it's affecting the males. Now that's about the only good thing that could have happened from that situation. If it had affected the ladies, that could have been a complete disaster because there's already this psychic drone thing affecting everybody anyway. So now we have this. Oh, good. Right, okay. That's something else we need to deal with. First things first, can we get this wall set up? Let's just get this wall done. I'll feel much happier when we've at least got this bit of wall finished. Yeah, now Kathy's insulting spree has had some quite dire dire consequences. So wee hours is at the risk of having a major breakdown because her insulted value for how it's bringing down her mood is -17, and it starts expiring in 16 hours. So in 16 hours, that will start coming down. Also, there's this moderate psychic drone anyway. I mean, hungry and ate without a table. They're problems that you should be able to deal with yourself. You are grown-ups and you should be able to eat at a table and also, yes, eat some food to sort out the hunger thing. So hopefully you can do that. Yeah, you're consuming a simple meal. So yes, that can go away. Darkness, it said there. You ate without a table, though. Or does that expire in a little while? And yeah, that should start coming down. But yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time for that to come down. Okay, fine. Right. Is there anything happening over here? The fires are dying down. The psychic drone is ending. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Right, okay. That makes things look a lot better over here. Oh, look, people's moods are going to go back up. Oh, phew. Okay, right, yeah, wee hours' moods go back up. I assume other people are as well. And then, yeah, in due course, when all the insults have gone, when everybody's forgotten that everybody was horrible to people, then, yes, people's moods should then begin to sort out a little bit. However, there is still that psychic ship that we need to take care of. And what's wrong with this bit of wall? Why is this bit of wall just being overlooked? I feel sad for the bit of wall. Are you actually going to go and sort that out, Beryl? Please build it as well. Hey, well done, Beryl. Okay, now they're putting the traps in, which is good. And then we just want to get another bit of wall across here. I'll feel very happy when that's in. And then, we need to chop that down, don't we? Get rid of that. And then we can go and look at this annoyance over here. We might use some of our mortars. Maybe we can use some of the explosive shells that we acquired. There's 18 of them. So can we just bombard them with shells? And then hopefully, it'd be good if we could kill some of them. Sasquatch has had a heart attack. Oh no. Oh no. Sasquatch. Oh no. Oh, but you're still wandering about, Sasquatch. You've had a heart attack that's painful, but you're healthy. Okay. Rimworld is a bit confusing, but right you are. Okay. So you've just had a heart attack that's painful, but you're not down. You're not sort of down and out. You're just having a wander about. Sasquatch, stay calm. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Oh no. We can't lose some of our animals. Although at some point we probably are going to want to get rid of our animals. Because otherwise, it's been pointed out in the comments by people, we put all of our surviving humans in here. So all the surviving colonists go in here. And of course, Michael the dog. But then we're going to fly away. And all these animals are just going to be sort of wandering about the place going, Guys, hello. What do we do now? We're just animals. We're ownerless. What's happening? So at some point, we might want to actually get rid of those animals and make a bit of money off them. Is that something dead? Is that stallion dead? No. Oh, it's a raccoon. The horse is eating a rotting carcass. Yeah, you fill your boots. It's fine. That's all yours. You have that. Oh, marvellous. Right, and now we have some bugs as well. Right. Everybody, please stay indoors. Stay indoors. Right, hang on a minute. Schedule. Right, people, just stay indoors. Oh, my goodness me. Which is the one? Which is the stay indoors and don't die? Well, no, it's not stay indoors. We want within the walls, don't we? Yeah, there. So within the walls. So we'll put everybody to stay within the walls, please. Yeah, there we go. I mean, the insects aren't quite coming out yet anyway. I think Kirchen and Hull, you need to go a little bit quicker, Kirchen and Hull. Maybe move it a tiny bit faster. Yep, I think they'll be fine. There we go. Right, they're in. The insects haven't even come out yet. Right, so now we've got a psychic ship with a low thing at the moment affecting us. And then some insects are going to come and possibly kill us as well. Marvellous. Oh my goodness me, there's loads of them. This is all sorts of terrible. Right, are they going to go through the trap corridor? And I suppose that's good, because they're going to go through the trap corridor, but it's bad because that is going to trigger loads of our traps, and that's loads of steel that we don't really want them to be using because we need steel for everything else. We spent ages digging steel. We're digging steel. Digging steel has caused this problem. Okay, right. We are going to need some people to go do some killing of these things, however. So, Colonel... No, that's Cunic. Cunic, go just there. Colonel, go just here. Beryl, go just there. Mags, go just there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we should put a door just here, shouldn't we? We'll have to sort that out. And then Kathy and Kirchen and Hull. Farmer will leave asleep for now. Can we have you in reserve? Can we have you in reserve just there, please? Okay, here come the lovely little beasties. I mean, I don't think they're going to make it through. I think the traps will trigger on all of them. But maybe if they do make it round, we do need our people. Oh, the amount of steel it's going to take to repair all this. Ah, this is terrible. Oh, no. Right, well, there we go. They're almost done. And there we go. Right, we didn't need anybody, anybody drafted after all that. But we do need to go and repair all of those traps, which makes me very, very sad. Because that is a heck of a lot. That's 45, that's 90, 180. Oh, that's all our steel. That is all the steel that we have just worked. No, not all of it, but a lot of it. That is a massive chunk of our steel that we've just worked really hard to get our hands on. That we've now got to just sort of replace again. Oh, never mind. I mean, there was some down here. There's, what's that, 107, which is a weird number, but 107 steel over there. Okay, fine. Right, well, how are we over here? Oh, we're still waiting for one trap to be completed. There is a localized flash storm striking the area with lightning. Isn't that fun? So there might be some fires appearing. Nobody's still come down to work on this. And now we have rhinos wandering into this area just here. Do not go in there. You've dodged past 2 traps. And we're going to wall you in at some point. Please come out. Please come out of there right now. There we go. Right, can we not just get this done? Right, somebody go and do that. Mags, you're currently just faffing about with the ground penetrating scanner thing. Can you go and do this? Oh, no one can do it. Right, hang on. Everyone go back to what it was you were doing. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. You're all allowed outside again. Sorry, that's why it's not happening. Those rhinos need to not step on the traps, because that's not going to end well. Right, and Koenig immediately comes down, delivers the wood, and then goes away and doesn't build it. Koenig, why? Please finish the building work. The ship part, Psychic Droner, so the ship that we've not quite taken care of yet, has emitted a psychic pulse that has driven nearby animals mad. Okay, right, so what have we got there? The stallion isn't mad. We've not got a mad donkey. Mad rhino, no. These aren't mad, hopefully, either. What is mad? What is mad? Oh, there's... there's enraged muffalo coming toward us. Oh no. And those bison are not. Okay, right. There's 3 muffalo. I'm thinking that we should be okay, but hang on. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Everybody get back. Kirchen, get into your positions. Kathy, you're just there as well. Get just there. And who else wants to join in? You're hauling some steel, but it's fine. You can go and carry on doing that. Right. You lot all line up here, because these things are going to come in. Now, they might... Yeah, did they get over that trap? Was there a trap that wasn't triggered, or have we just reset that? Deary me. Okay, right, so I don't know if the muffalo are going to get through. No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. Are there any other enraged animals? We've got angry guinea pigs or anything? That would be the saddest, but most adorable way for Rimworld to end. Just a wave of furious, irate guinea pigs coming in and just killing everybody. No. Right, okay, again, we don't need you to be doing, to do those things. So, yep, you can undraft, carry on as you were. And at last they finished that thing down there. So let's get the granite wall in down here. And that should help out a little bit there. Splendid. Right, okay, so that's at least got that section double walled. I mean, it's a tiny bit compared to the rest of the base, but at least it's something. It's a start. So do you remember at the start of this very video, I said something like, oh, it was quiet last time, but I'm sure Rimworld will get us back for it. Yeah, well, Rimworld's getting us back for it because, look, there is a siege from the demon vampires. Again, I mean, they're very good at this. Let us jump to their location. They are over here. So they're going to come in and land over here. Okay, right, this is fine. This is fine. So where are they going? Are they going to set up over here? Where are they going to set up actually properly? They're going to come up over here, or are they going to move around somewhere? I do not know. They're walking up here, which implies they might set up there. What we might want to do is, let's see where they go first. So where are you guys going to actually make camp? Right, okay, over there. Right, do we want to try and wake up the robots? Because we've left them kind of dormant for now. Do we want to try and wake up the robots? Because then the robots might then see these guys over here and go and have a fight with them. I think that might be our best course of action. So in the shells, what have we got? Incendiary shells. Right, let's change it to high explosives. Let's see if we can wake up the murder bots. So just target the thing in the middle. It's fine. I'm sure we'll have loads and loads of really awful shots anyway. Right, you're building a thing, Koenig. Croc, farmer, what time is it? 6 o'clock. Yeah, Farmer's going to be around for a little while. Farmer, do you want to do some shooting of things? Do you want to go and fire at some robots? Yeah, now we do need to do this pretty quick. Because hopefully, I mean, have they got their things in? They're building the walls and stuff, so they've not got their mortars in quite yet. So if we could get this done right now, that would be beautiful. Okay, right, how long is it going to take? And no seconds, right. Make this the best shot of your life, Farmer. Make this an amazing shot. That's really not amazing. No, that's just going to land in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the right length, but just the wrong sort of, the wrong kind of, you know, left and right. The wrong sort of target. Okay, please hit. Please hit. So close. So close, but yet so far. Okay, third attempt. Third attempt. And they've got their mortar set up. They're firing at us. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Right, where's that going to go? Oh, it's going to go right in the middle of the base. Do not hit my ship. Do not hit my ship. No, they've blown up quite a lot of the workbenches. Ah, botherations. Right, we need those robots woken up. Farmer, shoot the robots. Shoot the robots right the heck now. Fire at the robots and hit them, please. This is much better. Please have the right distance on it. Please have the right distance. And it's done it. The mechanoids have woken up. I can't help but noticing that Danny has died in an explosion. What? What explosion? Oh, Danny's been killed. You've killed our chicken. You evil people. Right, the robots have woken up. Hopefully they're going to go up here and kill you guys for killing... Yeah, there you go. They're assaulting the colony. But not before poor Danny the chicken has been killed. Danny, no! Danny the chicken's gone. And we've got damage over here. We've got damage in there. Oh my goodness me. Right, hang on. Farmer, don't do that anymore. Don't fire the shells anymore. Let's see what happens over here. Because the robots are indeed coming in. Are they? Yeah, okay, look. There's quite a lot of them firing at the bots. But the bots are obviously fighting back. So hopefully the bots can take a couple of them down. This is wonderful. Getting other people to do our work for us again. This is great. Okay, they're firing mortars at the robots. They're using their mortar, or they were, to fire at the robots. This is wonderful. Okay, robot goes down. There are still 3 robots down here, but they have suffered losses. They've suffered... certainly 1 person is down. 2 people are down. They are absolutely carving through the robots. They're absolutely ripping them apart. This is wonderful. This thing at the back might get a few good shots in. This little pikeman thing. But now, pikeman is miserably outnumbered. Another robot goes down. And it's just the pikeman versus all of these people. And they're not fleeing. Can you get at least one of them in? Can you kill one of them? No, you're going to get set upon now. And boom, down. Okay, right. The robots are dealt with. We'll now just have to deal with a load of heavily armed people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of them. I've got most of the trap set back up, which again, we're going to use up loads of steel. My goodness. Okay, right. Everybody get in position for a potentially dangerous fight. Okay, Beryl. Beryl, do we want to get you in? Beryl, you are asleep. Yeah, come on, Beryl. Absolutely. Get in here. Wee Hours, might want to get out of the way. And Mags, yeah, let's get you... try to arrest Wee Hours. No, don't arrest Wee Hours. Mags, just come here. Come over here. And then we'll have Kirchen and Farmer on sort of standby. They can go just there. Okay, right. Everyone get in position. Oh, Kunik, you need to... Whoa, right, okay, that was unexpected, Kunik. You need to get in here really quickly. I didn't know you were out there. You were putting out the fires. That could have gone horribly wrong. Right, you're just trying to break down the door. This is unexpected, but you've given up. This is wonderful. Right, so you're just all going to come through, stand on the traps. If not, though, we are ready. We are ready and waiting to take on you guys. Let's just speed time on, and they're running away. Right, okay. Okay, oh, Danny the hen. I'm very sorry, Danny the hen. That is very sad. I was going to say there's a muffalo, but it's just a dead muffalo. It's just a regular dead muffalo. It's not one of ours. So they killed Danny. I wonder who actually pulled the trigger there. I wonder who actually killed Danny. Who fired that mortar that killed one of our beloved pets? I'm very sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry that we couldn't protect you properly. But, I mean, do you know what, though? I mean, waste not, want not. we probably will turn you into some delicious food. So your contribution to the colony will continue in a sort of, you know, foodie sort of way. So yeah, think of it that way. You're going to be around in the colony for what, at least another couple of days possibly. I don't know. So yeah, you're still going to be here, just maybe packaged up in a box as some lovely nuggets. Okay, everyone is running out to beat out the fires. However, you three, in fact, hang on, you two actually, you two come over here, and can you just target this thing? Oh, hang on a minute, get a bit closer. Can we just take this thing down? Because this thing is obviously making people sad. So if you can just get over here, and then we can just take some pot shots of this, that would be great. If we could just blow that thing up now. And it looked like it might have taken a bit of damage from our mortar hit, because our mortar hit was actually pretty good. Okay, well, there we go. Our plan sort of worked. Well, the robots were woefully outnumbered. They were properly murdered by these guys. But yeah, so our plan worked in the end to wake up the robots. The robots see these guys, they go and kill them, and they have a big fight. And then, yes, obviously they fight between themselves, and then we just come in at the end and pick up all the pieces. So come on. I know you're outside. I know it's cold. If you fire your weapons a bit quicker, you'll be absolutely fine. It's down to 220. Let's move time on nice and quick. And boom, it goes down. The psychic ship is destroyed. We will allow you to go back to sleep or whatever. And now we've got quite a lot of stuff to go and allow. There's going to be loads of stuff. There's going to be the bits from the ship. There's going to be the robots. There's going to be the corpses. There's going to be all of the stuff from the mortars. Crikey. Okay, right, let's go and allow lots of things, then we can go on another great big kind of hauling spree. Oh, and of course there's these guys here as well, right? Yep, okay, allowing must happen. Do you know what, as well, this steel mortar here, I've said deconstruct that, get rid of that one, don't really care about that one. But this one here, we've claimed it, and I think we will keep this. Let's reinstall this mortar as well. So let's keep ourselves a couple of mortars. So we'll have one there, and we'll just put one over here, because that's relatively near the thing there anyway. So we might as well have two. Because then, in that situation just then, if something like that does arise, we could have had one mortar shooting at the people that were trying to kill us from up here and one mortar shooting at the robots. So yeah, we could have had at least 2 chances of hitting something, even though the mortars are really quite fantastically rubbish. Okay, right. What is it looking like in here? Right, so there's quite a bit of damage just there. A lot of damage. A lot of our machinery has been sort of destroyed. A lot of our production bench things, which is yeah, unfortunate. But never mind. And yeah, our solar panels as well have taken a bit of a beating. Right, okay, let everyone else come in. Hang on. What? A Brexus is injured. Brexus got hit by the mortar as well. A Brexus. Oh, you're in all sorts of bad shape. Oh dear. Right, hopefully someone has been to see you. I imagine they have. You're not bleeding to death, so that's got to be a good thing, I suppose. So, well, yeah, someone will come in and treat. There you go. Well, Red Wind's giving you some food anyway, so there you go. That's got to tell. Food will get you strength up, Brexus. Come on, Brexus. You can pull through. We don't want to lose another one. Do you know what? I feel a little bit justified now as well, because we did not send anybody out to this quest here, the Outlaw Outpost. Because we didn't want to, because I thought, you know what, we need people back here to, you know, defend the base and what have you. And it turns out that maybe that was the right decision. Although we did actually use other things to defend our base. we used 2 of our enemies. You know, the enemy of our enemy is our friend and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we did use those other people. But yeah, I would have felt very, 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 very nervous indeed if we'd have sent some people out on a quest, and then we would have had a psychic ship and a raid and all that kind of stuff happening at the same time. That would have been very, very bad. So there we go. It expires in a few seconds, but I'm not that bothered. Farewell quest. I do not give a monkeys. Right, the bench where we take those things apart. Have we built everything back? Oh, we have. Oh, that's very industrious. Oh, well done, folks. There we go. Now, the only thing is, do they retain the bills? Oh, no. What bills did we have on these things? Oh, that's a little bit of a pain, isn't it? What did we have set up on these? I can't remember what we had. Hang on, let's see if I can remember what these things do. Right, okay, this is the one that shreds the mechanoids. I think it was called disassemble mechanoids at one point, but I think now they've changed it to shred mechanoid. So yeah, do that forever. Whenever we have a mechanoid, take it apart, please. And then, yeah, the electric tailor's bench, not too fussed about getting anything set up on that right now. I think we're all okay for clothes and things. And then again, the art bench, I don't think we've necessarily lost anything there. We can always get them to build, construct statues or whatever again, if we really want them to. But I don't think we need to right now. So there we go. So now we have some bots in here. Hopefully somebody can then go and take them apart. I think Mag's absolutely on it. So it did say that it was to do with your construction, which is how much you get out of it. Oh, brilliant. And Mag has got a construction of 1. I think that's what it said. If we go on here, hang on, details. No, wasn't there? Shred a dead mechanoid to try and salvage the usable material. Hang on. Up here, click on that. It said there, shredding speed. So, mechanoid shredding speed, which stat? The crafting. Oh, it's crafting. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Are you okay at crafting? How's your crafting? 19. Perfect. She's got crafting of 19. Good grief. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Mags, you're absolutely the right person. I apologise. I was going to take you off that duty, but no. You absolutely shred these things to pieces, and you give us the lovely, lovely goodies that you get from that. Abrexus is fully healed. Hooray! Well done, Abrexus. You have pulled through. You've got some minor blood loss, but that will tick down very, very gradually indeed. Oh, there you go. That's actually going down pretty quick. Phew. Okay, so we have only lost, very tragically, one of our animals. We lost Danny the chicken, which is still not good enough. I'm not very happy that that's happened, but there we go. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. We could have lost people. We could have lost all sorts of stuff. There is an eclipse. That's not brilliant. An eclipse has begun. That does not help with the solar power. Our batteries are looking pretty full, though, and we've got lots of them. So hopefully we can muddle through. And we do have the 3 wind turbines as well. We do need to put something around this wind turbine, actually. We could do with just concreting the floor, just to make sure that it doesn't, because if trees grow, it will slow that thing down. So let's just get ourselves some flooring. We shall get some concrete down. And, whereabouts, what's the range of that? Yeah, so okay, hang on. Then we can concrete that bit just there. Yay, there we go. Right, so all of that can go down. Concrete, I mean, again, it's steel that we don't really want to use, but we are going to need the power, I think. A caravan to Farhen. No, Farhen. Oh, one of our hens is dead. And Danny the chicken, this is where we say farewell, because Colonel has got you on the butcher's board and he is chopping you up to make some delicious food to make sure the rest of us can survive. So there you go, Danny the hen. Farewell. Salute, everybody. Farewell, Danny. It has been a pleasure and an honour. And there we go. One of our animals is gone, which is all very sad. And, that's what happens. That's what those raid things can do, particularly the sieges. The sieges are horrible. And have we ever had a siege where they fired right in? I can't remember quite taking that much damage from one of the sieges. I can't quite recall. But I mean, yeah, we lost one of the animals. We obviously lost a load of stuff in here as well. So yeah, that was quite bad. It was quite devastating indeed. How are they looking on getting these bits and bobs over here? They're getting there. Slowly but surely they're getting there. That is another 13 mortar shells for us as well. That's very good. 13 mortar shells. That's going to be wonderful. What on earth is that? That's just some weird texture things going on there. That looks very odd. Oh, yeah. Ugh, that's a bit weird. Okay, there we go. Right, so they can slowly go and grab those, and they're doing some repairing of this as well. And I was going to say late night repairing, but no, it's because there's an eclipse. That's why it's dark. Okay, how's our power looking? Yeah, it's looking okay. The power is looking not too bad. I mean, it would be better if there was no eclipse. That would make life a lot easier, but never mind. Combat supplier. Okay. E.g. lubricants. I think they might have been by before. Croc, can you go and have a chat with them, please? In fact, where's the thing? Because if they're a combat supplier, they are going to want to buy weapons. And where is our beacon? Oh, no, that's a fire foam popper. Where's the beacon? Oh, there it is. I've had to resort to kind of clicking on an existing one just so I can see where it might be plugged in. But I think it is just there. It's hiding behind that great big chunk of slag metal there. Okay, yeah, that doesn't reach the weapon. So we're going to need to reinstall that, say, there, which is lovely. We need to get somebody to get on that, actually. You're hauling wood to a trap. Who's nearby? I know we are. You are quite nearby. Could you get on with that, please? Could you go on and do that? That would be great. So you just move that. Thank you. And then Croc. Go down and have a word with them and we'll just see what they've got because they could have some quite good stuff or we could just make quite a bit of money off them. So they've got components, they've got medicine. I'm very tempted to just buy some medicine. Got some explosive shells. I don't suppose you've just got a load of steel, have you? That would be really useful. Do you know, the only thing we're going to have off them, and it's relatively expensive, but it saves us having to make one, is a marine helmet. Just a normal quality one, but that's absolutely fine. It's better than no helmet at all. So we'll take that. They're relatively expensive. They're relatively costly, but we can offset that with a small sandstone sculpture, and then we can just sell them some of this nonsense that we've got. So some frag grenades are terrible, some really, really awful Molotovs. We'll keep the sniper rifle, and we'll keep the pump shotgun, just in case something happens to our sort of existing weapons. They might break or get, you know, lost or something. And then, yeah, we'll sell them just some various other bits and bobs. So like these rubbishy machine pistols and things like that. And then that's it. I don't think we want to buy anything else from them. I mean, we can make our own shells if we have to. Medicine, we can make our own. It'd be lovely to just go, yeah, we're just buying all their medicine. That's nice and easy. But we want to keep our money really for buying, say, steel and plasteel and stuff, so we can make better armor and all that kind of what have you. So that'll do. I think we'll just go, yes, please. We'll have that. They drop off the stuff normally over here, don't they? There it is. One marine helmet. If somebody could go and get that really quickly, that would be great. Farmer, can you go and haul that? Oh no, somebody, one of the dogs has got it. Oh, one of the dogs is going to go and do it. Oh, splendid. Oh, well done. There you go. Good job, dogs. Well done. And the eclipse has gone. It's finished. The eclipse is over, which is wonderful. So it's happened at a good time as well. It's happened at 9 o'clock in the morning, which means we get a full day of sunlight to go into the solar panels to charge up our batteries again, which is lovely. Although, to be fair, the batteries have actually done a pretty good job. The batteries and the wind turbines have actually kept this place going whilst that eclipse was ongoing. Because, yeah, we've not lost any power. They've not had to, you know, turn off the heaters or whatever. It's just sort of kept going, I think, because the amount of batteries we've got and the fact they were fully topped up pretty much when the sort of the eclipse happened. So that's pretty good. So what I think we'll do is we'll leave it for now, because this seems like a very, very good point to leave it. We've got the sun back. The eclipse is gone, so there's sunshine once again. We're not under attack by anything at the moment. Thank you, Rimworld. We've got some stuff to pick up from over here. So we've got some packaged meals, but more importantly, more steel and all that kind of stuff, some more components, some more explodey things, which is lovely. So yeah, we've got some bits and bobs to do there. And then hopefully next time we can carry on doing a bit of this. I mean, this was all over the place. I had a goal. I wanted to get all this bit done. I wanted to get this bit all sort of set up with the double wall arrangement. But no, Rimworld had other ideas. It had other plans. So yeah, we'll try and get that done next time. So we'll try and get this little bit sorted out next time. We'll try and, if we have to, we'll try and use our enemy against our enemy, because that worked out quite nicely. We've seen that before a few times. And yeah, we'll just sort of crack on, and eventually, at some point, we're going to have to put the turrets in here. We're going to have to get enough steel to at least build a couple of the turrets. Because, I mean, yeah, we keep rushing people over. We go, quick, rush people over to man these things, and the baddies never get through the tunnel. But if the baddies ever do get through the tunnel, and we've got turrets, and our people are not able to get over, at least we've got something shooting at the baddies, which is quite useful. So yeah, we'll maybe get a turret or two set up as well next time as well, just because that'll make that look a little bit more complete. But yeah, we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on next time out here in Rimworld. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This robotic arm has salmonella on it. Okay, so we've got two things that are diseased. Be warned about tutorial robot. He's all sort of retro and adorable. I think he wants to destroy humanity. Hungry humans, come and order some food. 74% efficiency. Oh my goodness. Wow. There he is. There's a murderous robot face.